once again to Jonathan Earl Gaming. Okay, got some handhelds here that I haven't done a review on yet. These are I consider these the large handhelds, the large size. You know what I mean? These are the 7-inch display handhelds. And look at that case. That's a denim. I like denim color too. That's a denim color case. Skull and Company. Very, very hard to find this case. I got it from eBay. And I got it. I went in and got it. This is a caseling brand. They sell these on Amazon. They're wasn't specifically for the handheld. I don't think it was made for the handheld. It was just a case. You can use it for anything, but it just happened to fit my handheld that I have in here. Okay. Now we're gonna show you what we got here. See what we got here. Guys, this is a rare one. No one talks about it too much. This is the PowKiddy. I call it I nicknamed it the PowKiddy Steam Deck because it's the biggest PowKiddy handheld that's ever been released. It's got an Android on it and the 7-inch display. Volume buttons here. Power button here. And look, I like the glass. They got the glass buttons. I like the glass buttons. And believe it or not, this thing got stacked triggers. Kind of chunky looking, but yeah. And the top, this thing has full-size USB ports. Standard USB ports on the top. And I'm gonna tell you something else. You can tell this is an older model because look, it doesn't have a USB-C. That's a micro USB. Micro USB. And for the charging, I believe one TF card slot. I think I got a 1 terabyte in here because what do I have in here anyway? Let's see. No, heck, it's a 400 GBs in here. Okay. I don't think this is not one of the handhelds I've used to put a whole lot of shows and stuff on. I think I got the movies on here because this is a rare one, and I love the design of it. It's got the grips. Look at the back. It's got the grips. And this is a PowKiddy what is it? The X17. That's what this is. The PowKiddy logo on the back. It's powerful enough to go up to, it's not that powerful. I think it can do 64 PSP and below. No way you're doing PlayStation 2 on this or Dreamcast, things of that nature. It's not going to happen on here. It's no go. And that screen is LCD. It's not an OLED. It's not an OLED display. Okay. We'll get back to that. But here's the other one, the other 7-inch handheld. I got 2 7-inch display handhelds. I do have tablets. We're not going to do the tablets in this review here. But look at what I got here. And I actually got rid of my, I had a Steam Deck, got rid of it. I wasn't playing the Steam Deck too much. But this is in place of it. It's got a 7. This is more sleeker in design. This is a an AYN 2. It's an AYN 2 portal. AYN Odin2 portal. That's what this is. The black edition. The I call it pure black. It's got the black buttons. I thought about getting the white because the white one looks nice too. And then I thought about getting the white one, but I got the black one. I like the color. I like the black one here. And then, like I said, this is what I mean by I said I got my black handhelds, plenty of black handhelds. That's why when I came to the DS, I got the white one, the Ammonix DS. I got the white one because I got so many black handhelds. But I like these black handhelds, and both of these are black. This one only comes in black. This PowKiddy X17. Yeah. These are the two big handhelds. One is taller than, oh man, look at the height difference. That PowKiddy is thicker and taller. And you think they don't have the same size. They got the same size display. Another reason why that PowKiddy looks bigger, because you see it's got a thick bezel around that display on the PowKiddy. And that top one, it's very streamlined. This Odin is streamlined, bare bones. It's a borderless display. And I told you this one had a LCD display. This one's got an OLED display. A 7-inch OLED display, and it looks nice. And both of them got the D-pad at the bottom. Look at it. Both handhelds got the D-pad at the bottom. And this is an odd combination because look, you only got one analog stick at the top, and then there's a single analog stick on the top. You rarely see that. Normally you see the one analog stick be at the bottom. It's got one analog stick at the top. And yeah, I don't play nothing heavy on here. I play Super Nintendo on this thing. Super Metroid, I've played that on. What is this thing? I haven't played it in a while. Okay. And another thing about that PowKiddy. See that plug right there? See, that's what you can use to charge it with. It has that. It has its own charge plug. It's like that on one end, and on the other end it's the USB. Plug it in. I think it's got fast charging on it. You know, you can charge with adaptive. If you ever had a USB adaptive charger, you can plug it into that and then charge it. So I bought some. This is a very rare cord cable, so I got some extra ones. Mm-hmm. And man, I like the Odin2 portal. This is the only AYN device I have. And actually, I was hoping Ammonix would do something like this. I was hoping Ammonix would make something just like this with the 7-inch display. Ammonix hasn't made any 7-inch display handhelds. The PowKiddy has done quite a few. Most of them are because I had a PowKiddy X17, I believe. That thing ain't powerful at all. You can only do the X16 can only do GBA games. I had the PowKiddy. I never had the X19. But those were some PowKiddy 7-inch display handhelds. But they had that generic operating system on it. It wasn't even OpenDingus. OpenDingus is better than that. And it played videos well. Even though it had the generic system, operating system on it. But look, and look at that spaceship screensaver that's on there. Man, that display is it's no joke, man. That is like super clear, high quality, high resolution, whatever you want to call it. Look at that. Man, I'm gonna show you something else about this. I'm gonna show you something else about the Odin2 portal. Let's see. Let's get a good adjustment here on it. Adjust a little bit. Okay, now you can see it a little better. Tell you something else about that. Guys, I know because the dock. The Odin2 dock. I discovered this is I got the retro pocket dock instead. The Odin2 dock doesn't work at all. Doesn't fit. They never made a dock. Odin never made a dock, charge dock for the. They never made a charge dock for the Odin2 portal. That charge dock is only for the Odin2, not the portal, just the Odin2. So I don't know why they didn't make a charge dock for the Odin2 portal, but they never did. It doesn't. I sent that back. This doesn't really fit it too well either. This is the retro pocket, the retro dock. And I had to stick these plastic things in here to get it to fit. See? But it doesn't do too well. I'm probably not gonna use this thing at all. But yeah, I never made a charge dock for it. But this thing has a 7-inch display. It's a Android. Both of these are Android, by the way. This has got a really old Android operating system on it. I mean, old. It's probably like Android 7 or 8 is on this PowKiddy. On this one is probably, I think it is Android 12 or 13 on the Odin. Y'all correct me in the comments. I'm thinking it's Android 12. But maybe I can go and, you know what? This is an Android device after all. Let's go to the settings and see if it'll tell us what operating system, what version of Android is on here. Let's go to system. Let's see what it tells. Oh, it's Android 13. It's written right there in Android 13. Okay, Android 13. Okay. Android 13. And guys, so I got a 2 terabyte in this thing. A 2 terabyte SanDisk Extreme. I got a 2 terabyte in this thing. I got this thing loaded up, man, with TV shows and stuff. And let's take a little tour of it. I know you probably done seen it from the other websites, but let's just take a look at it. There's a home button. It has the 2 front-facing stereo speakers. I like that. I wish more gaming companies would make the speakers front-facing. You get plenty of handhelds with down-facing and sometimes with a speaker in the back, but you rarely get the front-facing stereo speakers. Let's see what kind of speakers is on this one. This PowKiddy, you know what? This PowKiddy has the speakers on the back. That's crazy. I didn't realize that. They sound good though, but they're in the back. The speakers are on the back on the PowKiddy X. I just now noticed that. Okay, well, it is what it is. The top, volume rocker, power button, stat triggers, L2, R2. What's on the side? Nothing's on the sides. Look at it's got the grip, and it's pretty flat. It's pretty slim design, even with the grips. I was shocked when I got it. Oh, this got a headphone jack at the bottom, and one USB-C port, and one headphone jack in the bottom. That's all at the bottom. And what's that? Oh, that's for the TF card. It's got a TF card and the cover to hide the TF card. And it's 2 extra buttons in the back. Kind of remind me of the Steam Deck. See, I guess you can, I never use those buttons. You can program them, I guess, to something, whatever you want. There's the vent on the back. That's 2 vents. Well, I think this is the fan. That's the fan on the back. That's like a fan, a vent fan, whatever you want. And there's another vent on the top. And there you have it. Okay. Let's go through and look a little bit, see what we got. I got my GBA, yeah, this has got a 2 terabyte in it. That Steam, I can't get that Steam to work on here. I tried to get the Steam on here, but I can't get that thing to work for nothing. Drastic. I've played some DS games on this. Okay. As a matter of fact, I think I played Word Jong. Oh, look, it saved it. This is Word Jong for the DS. Playing against this CPU opponent. It gets harder. It starts off with the kid and you play against, let's see, let's just play a little bit while we got it. It actually saved it. I didn't know Drastic saves your game. Let's see. Actually, you know what? I'm looking at the thing here. We're going to spell the word fewest. Submit. The screen is very responsive. Okay. Let's get a closer look. Okay. So we're gonna spell the word. Let's go, Claire. Emote. No, we can't spell emote. Yeah, but we can. Let's go back. I'm gonna tell you about this Word Jong game, this version of it. This is this is not the Android version. This is the Nintendo DS version, NDS version. They have a Windows PC version. It's the same game. Their version got a little more graphics in it, but it's the same thing. I played that as well. Motors. assuming that's a word, cunt. C-U-N-T. Nope, it's not in the dictionary. Okay. City. We'll spell the word city. I ain't gonna lie to you guys. Now you see how I'm playing Nintendo DS on this thing, and it's flawless. There's no glitching, and both screens are there, and there's a pretty big size display. That look like it could be because you want bigger displays for your DS. So when you're playing your games. This is a 7-inch display. This is pretty much two 3.5-inch displays right here, side by side, big enough to play your DS games on. And right now, because I got the Magic DS, the Magic's 040. This is running better than that. This game is running a whole smooth, pretty much flawless on this Odin2 portal compared to the Magic's 040, and the Magic 040 got a smaller display. But just to let you know that. So this is running so much smoother. Okay, that was round one. I think I got round two. The word yak, Y-A-C-K. Go ahead and play this game since we already in it. So let me get my my stand right quick. Let's see. See that? That's that Moco stand I had in the first on the introductory video. That's the Moco stand. Let's see how it works. I had to put some plastic bumpers in there, so you can on the inside to because the part of the screen would be cut off if you didn't do that. Because this Odin2 is what's the word I'm looking for? Bezel-less. There's no bezel around the outside of this display. You're getting the whole display. Yeah. So let's see here. And sometimes I play games like this. I got it on the stand. Look how easy it is to play a game. I'm assuming squegs is a word. I remember you. Oh, it is. And look at it, I won. Congratulations, Dr. Drastic won. Dr. Drastic. I wonder why they call it that. Dr. Drastic won. Okay. You have unlocked Arcos the Student. Okay, so that's the next opponent. See, that was the first opponent I was playing against. This CPU opponents. And it gets harder as you go up. And this the next level here. So this the next opponent. So go to play. Okay. Okay, let's see what we got here. X. Even they got them dots on it, the letters are worth more points. K-E-X. That's Kex. I'm assuming that's a word. It is. Now, some of these word games don't have all the words included in the dictionary. I mean, in all the dictionaries. Like, and that's why certain games are like this game here. The dictionary is big. I call it the word bank. The word bank is pretty big on here because practically every word that I know that's a word, even in another language, it takes it. And that's why people like Bookworm Adventures so much, because, man, the word bank on Bookworm Adventures is pretty darn big. It's probably the biggest one I've ever played. And, man, you can put a lot of words in that game. I see the word cursed. Outlined. That's a big word. One of these days, I want to play Bookworm Adventures and have it and record playing that. No, that's an awesome game. I got Bookworm Adventures 1 and 2, but it's hard to find games like that. This is one of them that reminds me of it, because you know you can play against the computer opponent. I see the word potion. Potion. You know, better yet, let's clear that. We're gonna spell instead of potion, we're gonna do pointer instead of potion. That's a longer word. Holster. No. There's no R. The R, you can't get to it, so that wouldn't work. Okay, I got it. Nah, that ain't gonna work either. I don't have no R in there yet. I be trying to spell the longest word I can spell, I can find. How about shoot? Okay, that's okay. You spelled rose. Oh, and I know Glenn's is a word. Glenn is a word because I've used it before. Some of these words I've picked up just by playing word games a lot, over and over again, and the computer opponent will spell a word I ain't familiar with, and they'll continue to do it, and I just pick up on it because I didn't know the word Glenn. I didn't know Glenn's. I don't even know what Glenn's is, but I know it's a word. And you see right here, the only letters available are 3 consonants. VLS. ain't nothing I can do with that. So there's a pass button. You can pass the turn to the next person, the next player. So I'm gonna hit that. Are you sure you want to pass your turn? Yes. And look, they passed the game. Okay, here's a. Okay, let's go back. L-O-O. That's the only word I can see, Lou. We about to wrap this game up here. Let's see. There ain't too many letters left. The only thing I see is, I don't know if IFF is a word or not. I don't think IFF is a word. Oh, heck, it's a word. IFF is a word. Okay. I thought I'd seen it somewhere. Okay. Let's spell the word. Let's go back. I see the word hopes in there. Or hoops, or hopes, hoops. Helps is in there. It doesn't matter. We're going with hopes. Bashed. Or better yet, let's go back. Isn't brash the word? B-R-A-S-H-E-D. Nope, it's not a word. Brash is not a word. Oh, you know what? We're going to spell the word. We got an H and we got a J. Josh. I'm pretty sure Josh is a word. Okay. And I won early because that J had a lot of points to it. Okay. I'm on to the next level. Okay. We're going to leave it at that. We don't want to make the video too long, so... You know, I won't expect it. I wasn't going to do that. I wasn't going to put no gameplay in there, but I said, what the heck? I'm already in the game. Got the handheld on. Okay, we're going to leave it at that. And this is Drastic on here, by the way. I'm thinking, is this Drastic or Melon DS? This is Drastic. I think this is Drastic. This is Drastic. I kind of like it better than Melon DS. Drastic is no longer, if I ain't mistaken, I think Drastic is no longer on the Google Play Store. I think you have to get that. You have to sideload it or get it off APK. Or they got a website, a GitHub page or something for Drastic. But I think I had that. I didn't get it from the, I got it from somewhere else. I didn't get it from the Google Play Store. I know that for sure. Melon DS is on the Google Play Store. You know, I've seen that on there, but I haven't seen the Drastic. I doubt that's on there anymore. I don't know if it ever was on there, to be honest with you. Okay. We're going to quit. And that's that. Let's see. Let's. You know, we're going to leave it at that, man. We're going to leave it there. We ain't going to. We're going to leave it at that. Let's see. How much time I got? It's 35 minutes. Okay, it ain't too long video. I'm trying not to make the videos too long. Well, okay. You know what? While we got the thing on the stand and we got this thing recording pretty well, let's go to one more game right quick. We're not going to play it long. We're just going to take a look at it. I'll show you another game I like. Another word game. This is called Paperback Volume 2. Volume 1 is no longer on the Volume 1 is no longer on the in the Google Play Store. This is just Volume 2. It's a word game. A card game, actually. Again, you're playing against a CPU opponent. That's the AI just played. She just played the word steak. In this game, you have to. It's got little RPG elements to it. It's a word building. It's a deck building game. They call it deck building. And you got to buy these cards. You got to buy. Let me go back. You got to get money from when you spell a word. The coins you get. You have to buy these. You have to buy cards, value cards. Like these right here. You buy them, and you buy enough of them that's worth a lot. Then you win. The one that buys the most valued cards. So it's my turn, and man, I have a lot of letters here. We definitely gonna use that K because it's got 4 points. I'll try to spell the word kettle. Let's see. You know, that's like a free card, like a free form card, whatever. You choose what letter. It doesn't have a letter on it. You choose the letter that you put on that card. See there? I just chose the letter L. That's 9 points for this word. Kettle. Kettle. We're gonna go with that, man. Now I got 9 cents. I can buy one of these cards here. I'm gonna buy this card here. It's 8, but I'm gonna buy this one. You can either buy these cards. These are points cards, value cards. That's what they call them. Or you can buy one of these for the play. But we're just gonna go with that. Buy a card. Oh, I won. Okay. I lost last time. Man, that AI got me real good on the last game. Just kept taking all the higher value cards and spending some long. I like a challenge though. Yeah, this was a game that was saved in that I had been played. I forgot I had saved it in there, but yeah, okay. I like the little jazzy soundtrack on. I like the music on this game as well, little soundtracks. Oh no, I play games. I like it when it's got music. I'd rather for the game to have some music in it. Some, you can relax to while you're playing. I'm a casual gamer. I can just tell you that. I don't play too many action games. I'm a puzzle, more of the puzzles, the word games and puzzles. That's mainly what I like. New cards added to the offer. Oh, I got some new cards added in. Okay. That's paperback. And that's all we're going to do with this video here. We don't want to make any videos too long. And we just don't want to make them too long. Yeah, we're going to stop right there. There he is, the Odin2 Portal, my review. And until next time.